Hello everyone. We're doing another episode of this because I'm running out of time to make stuff in March. I don't other stuff I was working on is kind of like it's not exact. It's still they still need like some time to work on it and stuff. So this is like
Let's go.
I'm just deciding to go a slightly simpler route because I'm running out of time and stuff. And I've done some tweaking with volume and stuff, so hopefully like the audio and stuff is a bit more balanced this time around. I know the audio in the previous episode was not the best, but I've fixed some of that. I've tweaked a bit of it, so hopefully it should sound good now. Yeah, we're doing this one now. I don't know how long this episode will be. I was apparently under the impression that the previous episode wasn't long enough, so that's why I did multiple episodes that time around, but apparently like the first episode wasn't that long, and by the time I'd finished like level 2, and before I decided to do level 3 in that one as well, it was already more or less the length of the first episode, so I think that just happened because I misremembered how long the first episode was, if that makes sense. I don't know if you're following along with whatever I'm saying, or if it matters at all. But I don't know how long this will be. It could be as long as the first one, it could be as long as the second one, or it could just have its own length. I'm not sure. Looks like we're already done with this level. It's only been 2 minutes apparently, so I guess we'll just move on to the next level. We'll do at least 2 levels. Too bad other stuff. So first we do that, and then we do this. I think that's basically set. We can speed it up if we like, but I think I'll just let it play out for a bit because I don't know. We can speed it up now, like that. Yeah. So both of those are perfect runs. It's 3 minutes long. I actually feel like the second episode was a bit too long than it ought to have been, because I think at least around 2 minutes of the end are just me talking in the menu about other stuff. But I don't know. It is what it is. Just have to figure out how to improve and move on and stuff. I'm gonna pause this here and then do that. You can freeze them with this thing, by the way. The thing I'm gonna be working on as well in the future is I'm gonna be trying to experiment with doing more editing and stuff, so things aren't needlessly long and have a lot of dead air and whatever. And I have done a bit of that in the past, but I feel like I need to improve how I edit down stuff. Oh, looks like we're out of floaters, so we're gonna need some people to not be floaters. I don't know if we're gonna get a perfect run on this one. I mean, you don't have to, but I just like to be able to get a perfect run if I can. But sometimes I think it's not always possible. Yeah, we lost one guy. The ones that walk that way are not gonna live. Unfortunately, that's how it is. Needs a bash down there so those guys can get through. Now if we had like a bridge, like I know in later levels we get access to like ones that can build bridges. Like if we had access to the bridge ones, we might be able to save those other guys, but we don't have access to those yet, so it is what it is. Not everyone was saved, but still good work. I don't think everyone can be saved in this one because of the direction and stuff. And there's not enough floater ones for everybody. But I don't know. Actually, you know, we could try to think of if there's a way to at least have less of them die, if not have prevent all of the deaths. So let's try that again and see if I can get it better. I think if we bash this one, then all of these guys will go through here. If I can like try to give just assign all of the floaters to the ones that come out of there. See how this like works. And of course there's no guarantee this is going to go the way I think, but I think logically it ought to play out a certain way. Let's see now. Will there be enough for all of them? It appears we can use it for all of them, so now we just need to get the guys down here to bash through the... Oh. Didn't bash through that one properly. Had to do it again, but thankfully they provide a lot more bashers than frankly we really need, so that works out in our favor. And that one we achieved a perfect run. And it looks like that would be enough. That's enough for now. It's been about 9 minutes. This one's 9 minutes long. Okay, so that's all for this episode. Next, I don't know what the next video... I already did a stream this month. I don't know if there's going to be the next... I don't know what the next normal video for this month is. It might be another episode of this, or maybe it'll be something else. I don't know. But we're about closing in on the 10-minute mark. So, yeah, thank you all for watching, and see you all next time. Bye.